Well, a top of the stunt double to you all. Today, we are continuing on our journey in Seattle, the city that everyone says has gorgeous weather, 1 month out of the year, and that's it. Our boy Steven, my lower back hurts just looking at you, Seagal, now works for a rogue agency that can do whatever they want. And I can do whatever I want too. And somehow I choose to watch this mess of a show. Yeah, I do. Because this is Redeye Reviews. We start with some guy losing at 20 questions.
Why? Why the hell would I do that? What's going on? What are you guys gonna do? No.
No, dude, you need to ask, is it bigger than a bread basket? Can it be found in a kitchen? You're making rookie mistakes. But they are beating this dude up to find out where Kane is. Honestly, if I wanted to find out where he was, it's not that hard. You go to Uber Eats' app. If there are any big coupons, then he's at home. If there aren't any coupons, then he's at whatever restaurant has specials that day. Cut on over to Kane, who is sharing some of his pickup lines.
You know, I need really, really good, you hear? It's not as much big as it is quality.
Well, it's not so big as it is quality. It's much like a chocolate truffle. It's way too small, it's too expensive, and it leaves you wanting something else. But he goes to a recruiter guy, only the recruiter does like special ops people specifically.
I have all the designations in there and stuff like that. Loyal but good fighters that have great designations. You know, it'll be a regular team.
Gosh, you have a real talent for saying a lot of words, and yet we still have no idea what is going on. So he sets this training exercise up for guys to come in and audition to work for him. Most of the guys can't even get through the door before getting shot, which I think bodes well. You probably literally dodged a bullet.
You're dead. You're dead.
Get out while you can.
They know how to clear a house, don't they? I'll pass on them too. Who else you got?
Oh, yeah. Now that is a good body double. We haven't had a stand-in for our guy's backside in a long time. Honestly, I miss these. I miss these moments. So these two last guys show up. I'm going to assume they get the job because they're the only ones who are given any lines to speak.
Let's shoot her top of the stairs. Go!
Y'all did real good.
And he still kills them. He does. Well, okay. He obviously can't lose, right? He's like, well, you made it up the stairs. And that's all I need you to do. Because I do not do stairs, okay?
I don't mind Army guys, man. If they accept, that's fine. If they don't play nice with others, as you put it, that's okay too. But bad things are going to happen, and I have a way to articulate that.
But the team is trying to track down a big Russian drug dealer who we believe ran away to Canada. Oh, Canada, where the maple syrup runs free, the pond hockey is hard to play, and the curds are frickin' delicious. So, they know the baddie is in Vancouver. Sarah shows up and tells our man that he can't go to Canada and just kill somebody in another country.
If you go up to Vancouver, you have no jurisdiction up there, you know that.
And Seagal freezes. You know, he wants to disagree with her, but he knows he can't pronounce jurisdiction without losing all credibility. He does, however, give it a shot.
Sweetheart, I'm with the other guys now. I got jurisdiction wherever I go.
I got jurisdiction wherever. Good work, buddy. Just mumble through the hard words. We won't know. Oh, he also says this.
Nikolai Putinsky was trained by Spetsnaz before he got into FSB.
God, I love it when he speaks dirty to me. When you pronounce Russian names, it's just dripping with flavor. So, long story short, Seagal heads to Vancouver.
That was Kane who just passed by. Looks like Thomas's information was correct after all.
We hear Emperor Palpatine is still giving these folks the orders.
That was Kane who just passed by.
Execute Seagal the Hutt. Seagal calmly moves the wheel back and forth, and the car responds accordingly. He gets the baddies with some sick drive-by shooting skills. Stabs his eyes with the gun. I'm not gonna lie, that is something I wouldn't have thought to do, but it makes a lot of sense when you see it.
Going back to hell.
Meanwhile, our friend is running recon with his camera. Come on. No, sir. You gotta get the entire Pokemon in the frame, otherwise the picture's worth less points. Also, all these pictures with their back turned to you, you might as well start the game over, honestly. This is a worthless run.
Sarah, it's me.
Hey, how's it going up in Canada, hey?
Sarah, he's literally 2 hours north of you. But we see the team has bought a boat. We can tell they bought a boat because they take all these sick shots of it. Man, it's like a high schooler's PowerPoint presentation with all these great swipe effects going on. It's sick. Also, boats are bad news, folks, because the two happiest days of a boat owner are the day they buy the boat and the day they sell the boat, and that is it. But now we are in Canada. We all buy a double-double at Timmy's, we put our root sweatpants on, and we go over the plan. The plan is to go charging headfirst into the guarded compound and kill everybody. Honestly, why have a meeting? The plan is the same as every plan we've ever put together.
The foot soldier in the bigger picture, not the one we're after.
We will find out when we interview Savage.
Seagal, did you just learn how to do air quotes? Because you might not be doing them right. Do you guys like how you can hear the air quotes in my voice? Well, that's because I am talented. Next, our two new dudes do that thing where they pick on each other and it's supposed to be enduring and likable, but it's not at all, and we don't care.
Were you born with the IQ of a gnat, or did you take lessons?
Recon, Afghanistan, 3 tours. It's 3 more than you, right?
Did you just say meteor?
Yeah, meteor.
Thank God Sarah comes into the room.
Pull up your pants and tell Kane Sarah's here. When you two are finished comparing sizes or whatever it is.
She came in real hot, too. She did. Is someone a little grumpy, eh? So, the day of the plan, we all sit down, we go over exactly what we will do.
Why sudden change of heart?
Because Karaja didn't cap Nikolai to silence him.
Gesundheit. Sounded like a sneeze there. No, you good?
Karaja didn't cap Nikolai to silence him. That's why you use Sarich, the middleman. If I help them get Karajit, Sarich helps them get closer to Karadzic.
Also, trust us, folks. He is pronouncing all these words perfectly and respectfully. But Seagal starts talking, and then at some point he must have mumbled off real hard, because the voiceover guy is like, yeah, nah, I'm going to have to redo all of that.
North, south, east, west.
It's about a 700-meter shot. I want Sarah and Marcus to be positioned at...
I really miss the good old days of body doubles and voiceovers. I don't know, maybe it's time to redo another old movie of his. But they all set up at the compound. Seagal snipes a dude through the window. Everyone else gets in a gunfight, but Seagal finally learned. See? Dude, isn't this better than fist fighting? You don't have to run around at all. You get to lay down. It's a win-win. Sadly, just as he was getting comfortable, his team calls for help.
King, we're gonna need some backup down here, man.
Hang tight, coming to you.
And he's like, God damn it. Making me get up and do stuff. Have my Tempur-Pedic pillow all set up. The best part is that this guy is pinned down by a ton of gunfire. So he calls Sarah for backup, and she just casually strolls up and joins him. Don't ask how she could get there, yet the dude couldn't get out, but now we're both in trouble.
Sarah, Marcus, watch your back.
Seagal comes flying in a car, and we somehow push these dudes back inside. We start clearing the house while Seagal swaps shoulders a bunch. My God, that man is a pure talent, folks. You, sir, deserve your own show in Vegas. But he fights the final boss. He defaults back to that good old gun eye poke. That's how we do it, folks. Let the gun do all the work, okay? Don't just hold the gun. You gotta push the gun. Push your energy through the gun. After this, Sarah walks into a room to look at a dead guy, and she's like, I am not okay with this. I know that I killed a bunch of people too. I also broke a lot of laws also, but I am a complex character with many levels to my personality. And now this is not cool. We cut back to Bodie McBoatface headquarters.
You're gonna need their help and yours, Sarah, because
Once they get into some ugly engagements, they'll all...
Okay. Okay. Mr. Voiceover Guy, I'll give you that. You're good. You're not that good. Okay, you can't blend mid-sentence together. That's not how it works.
Sarah, because
Once they get into some ugly engagement...
But on that amazing note, it's over. Episode over. So let's head on over to Redeye Reacts.
Bad for the skin.
Since when your people worried about your skin with the sun?
Firstly, that was barely a sentence. Secondly, I feel personally attacked. Because I'm pale, and the sun is super dangerous.
You're good, really. What's your story, girl? Well, I think that's a very, very good guess, my darling. You smart. How you feeling, girl? Don't you ever see the sun? What's your story, girl? How you got here? Where you at, cool? You know what we say in the game. Intel is the key to the kingdom.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I hear that all the time. All the time.
Were you born with the IQ of a gnat, or did you take lessons? Like I said,
Knowing that I'm gonna come, what he doesn't know is I have a trap inside his trap.
Yo, you got a trap inside a trap? Oh my God, you pimped his trap. That should be a show.
It ain't gonna be easy.
No, sir. But that's what we do. We gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, subscribe. Do it. Hit the button. Hit it right now. Just do it. Right, it's right there. Click the button. Okay. Did that work, or did you unsubscribe? I don't know. I guess we'll find out in the analytics later. Do it. Like the video. Leave some comments. A huge shout out to the patrons. All of you are amazing. We just did a banger of a movie. We're voting on another one right now. It's going to be great. I cannot wait. If you have the power to do what they do, head down below. There is a link to sign up to do so. Discord down below. Merch store down below. I will see you all next time. And until then, stay happy and stay healthy. God damn it. Making me get up and do stuff. Have my Tempur-Pedic pillow all set up.